WanderingWinder here. We've got a minion game against Dingan. Oh, we've got Wisp Druid. We can open Recruiter. Things looking up for WanderingWinder. Gonna open Druid Recruiter. On a 5-2, we'd probably open Recruiter, pursue the Recruiter. But this should be fine. Earthskift also could be very good here. What are we eventually doing? Probably replace shenanigans. Oh, procession with hostelries? Oh, yeah, something with that too. But opening Druid Recruiter seems good anyway. And then, like, probably want to Earth's Gift for hostelry and horses a bunch. Take a procession at some points. There's some chance I'm going to buy a procession this turn. If this draws 2 coppers, I think that's what I was doing. Now, I think I want to pursue the Druid. So this is 4 coppers and a Druid. I mean, otherwise I'm, what, gaining Wisp? Yeah, that's not very exciting. This is also not exciting. But it'll do. Hoping to draw an estate here on the second card exactly, which seems unlikely, but whatever. So this is a copper, and it's just a question now of what you want to buy. You take another recruiter, that makes a lot of sense. Do I want to do that though, or would I rather get a storyteller or a displace? I think it's early for displace, but I kind of like the idea of storyteller. I think I want the procession. Now let's wait a turn and just pursue. Let's pursue storyteller here. Okay, perfecto. You have a displace, you're out of villagers. You seem to be doing pretty well here. However, with your deck control, despite where we are. I want another druid. We're gonna lead on Wisp here, because we can draw a card with the druid if the top card is Procession, or, well, almost any action. In fact, we're almost certainly drawing with the druid, I think. But it's possible we like find the Procession as the top card of our deck, and then we'll be pretty happy. Go on the second Procession. Gonna pursue Horse here. That's all your horses gone. I have 2 Processions. You have an extra Displace, an extra Recruiter. I have 2 extra Processions. You have 2 cargo ships. You have a silver. I have a wisp. Do you have any wisps? I don't remember. You've trashed a couple coppers. I do want to trash coppers, but it's not a priority for me. I want to get a flag bearer soon. But I want to keep the horse train running. Is a big thing for me. Because they're very good with Procession. I'm hoping to be able to find... Maybe I've trashed a copper. Because I discarded 2 there. I played 2. I discarded 3 and I played 2. 6. I think I have trashed 1 copper. I think we've each trashed 1 copper. Okay, there you've taken the flag, which makes a good amount of sense. I'm basically certain to take it on my turn. My storyteller doesn't look the greatest at the moment, but it got me here, so maybe it was fine. How many horses are you getting with that? Also, do you have the ability to... You didn't take any horses with it. Okay, my next question was going to be whether you had the ability to get a procession. You're out of villagers again. You're presumably trashing something to get more here. The flag bearer itself. Oh. Well, that's going to make it harder for you to take it back easily. You still don't have any horses right now. Your hand and last card are a bunch of coppers, a silver, the displace. Okay, I mean, this is fine, but you still don't have procession. Okay, so we want to proc horse, take a hostelry, and 5 horses. Trigger that shuffle favorably. Favorably-ish. Take, I think, another procession here. Pursue horses. And be on our way. No, I want to be picking up some displaces soon. Which can happen off of procession. It's going to be interesting to see whether we want to process flag bearer or what exactly. Okay. Note that I'm seeding my turns, so I'm getting a bunch of horses and then triggering a shuffle that has a bunch of horses, and then I'm additionally using Pursue to clear out some of the coppers, which are coming with my horses, and that guarantees me having a pretty good turn every turn, more or less. I'm slowly trashing through my coppers. The end game here is going to be displace based. Villagers should never really be an issue for me. You still have no processions, which is just really remarkable to me. Let's see, your hand right now. You've got another druid. You've got a recruiter. Some coppers. Did you trash that silver? I think you exiled the silver, yeah? Okay. So we know now you have recruiter. You have... Probably going to take Earth's Gift and take another silver here, yeah? No, now you take procession. But you don't have any horses, if I'm correct. You have a recruiter, you have a flag bearer, you have one copper. Now you have procession and another copper. You have a cargo ship. So you have procession, copper, cargo ship, flag bearer. Your last two cards are, I think, another copper and, oh, your displace. I don't see anything good to process right now. You could process flag bearer and get a displace. It's not. Do you have a wisp or not? I can't remember. There's gonna be hostelries left for me to get more horses, so that's nice. I'm probably processing my flag bearer here. Oh, you had two recruiters left still. So you only have one copper, so you have copper procession, displace, flag bearer, cargo ship. So if you don't play your procession or your displace, you have 5 money. The only thing that you can process is flag bearer or displace. You don't have a good displace target. You don't really have a great procession target because it's not legal to process cargo ship. Otherwise, it'd be better. That changed with an errata. You're going to process the flag bearer, which is fine, I suppose, but not exciting to me. And another storyteller, I don't know about that. Okay. This is fine. Just gonna trash a copper here. Okay. Well, pretty sure we want to process horse here and get a hostelry. Some more horses. Great. Now if we process horse, okay. Now if we process horse and get another procession, we're going to process flag bearer and get a displace. Gonna displace the storyteller into a gold. Gonna take more of that stuff. We'll take let's take the last one of these. Let's take a wisp. Let's go Silver Province. I don't know. That's probably not the best I could have played that turn, but it'll be fine. Our druids are probably largely going to be going for plus cards now. Um, this recruiter is certainly trashing a copper here. Probably going to want to take, well, I'm going to want another flag bearer. I'm going to want storyteller back maybe. Going to want more displaces. I mean, you are thinner than me and you're drawing better than me. But I think I have more stuff than you, mostly in the form of processions. I guess one of these druids is supposed to take a flag, huh? Because there's 4 in the trash right now. State into silver, huh? Okay. This does not concern me. You should be moving a VP chip onto Aqueduct. I don't know what the other... Sure. Okay. You wanna... This is fine. Ah, the discard from exile. Yeah, yeah. Okay. And you're buying a province here? We know your remaining hand is silver and... actually, I don't know what the last card is. Well, it must be another displace, because you've gotten another displace. In which case, maybe you're not buying a province. Maybe you want to displace the silver. You have 4 hostelries in your deck, which means I have 6. Okay, because I'm gonna want to procession some of those. Probably also procession and procession. Yeah, you're buying the province. Okay. Definitely need to draw a card here. We want to take the flag. I think a harbinger, because it's processable. I don't know that I want to process this displace. I could do... go like province to gold to province. That actually seems worth it. This game isn't really lasting long enough for that to be that bad. I don't want to discard that off out of exile. And maybe I'm supposed to pursue Storyteller here. I don't think so, though. Let's take a cargo ship. We're going to want to get more displaces here. For sure. But I like where we are points-wise. And yeah, we're going to be looking almost certainly to be processing flag bearer here. I have 3 storytellers now, only 1 displace, but we should be able to. I think we can probably gain and play displace. This recruiter has basically outlived its usefulness, I think. But I don't know that I'm ready to it's not a super enticing displace target. You don't have any golds left in your deck because you put it in play. Your only one. Okay, here you're getting 1 back. And you can draw it with your second storyteller if that's in hand, and then displace it into province. That might be about what you're doing for the turn. You probably don't want to set it aside with your cargo ship that you've played because well, you want to displace it, I think. You're going to also have procession on your flag bearer. You also have a couple of druids to do something with. Maybe Harbinger wasn't the thing to get there. I don't know. Okay, here's you taking the flag. Sure. Are you going to set that aside? That I could see. Because, let's see, your remaining 7 cards are, I think, a recruiter, a displace. Oh, you're displacing the recruiter for another gold. Okay. There's a storyteller somewhere, which is getting played here, and a silver. Okay. So now there's 2 golds, there's this hostelry. Okay, 2 golds, a druid, a flag bearer. You're going to be buying province here. 2 golds, druid, flag bearer, procession. Gold, druid, flag bearer, procession, and gold, druid, flag bearer, procession, and is it a copper? It could be a copper. Oh, it must be a copper, yeah. Druid, because you discarded that one. Druid, no, druid, flag bearer, procession, gold, copper. That's 7 money and treasures, a druid, a procession, a flag bearer. You're just procking that flag bearer. So this is 11 money now. You have this druid. You can draw this displace and displace a gold into a province and still have a good bit of money here. Taking storyteller. Yeah. Now I don't know. We're going to start with this. And I think we're definitely drawing at least once here. And reg playing at least one of those things. Now, let's go ahead and recruit Eek. So this is going to take a displace. And I think we want to take another displace here. That might have been a mistake. There's two displaces here. We can proc hostelry, get another displace, province into gold, gold into province, gold into province. Could proc harbinger for procession. This into gold. So displace province into gold. Displace gold into province. That should be in the opposite order, huh? Now I want to proc hostelry for another displace. Play cargo ship, play storyteller, no treasures. Gold into province. Might as well set it aside. Gold into province. And buy Harbinger estate. Let's just get the estate. Maybe that's very bad, I don't know. Well, it worked out anyway. So, if we get a turn, we're winning. You have to score a lot. Yeah, the estate was probably bad, but I'd have to do some math. I think you're going to have a hard time drawing and playing and all of that stuff with all of these displaces. Because you're 20 points down, and it's hard to make up 20. I wonder if I could have had a better play order there and done more. I don't know. So we're just sitting back and seeing. So you can score 6 from province, and you can score, let's say if you get, even if you get 3, you need 4 duchies. You need like 5 duchies. I just don't think you can play that many displaces. Or druids or whatever. Like, there's 1 displace in the trash, and 4 in my deck. And you have at most 1 procession left. So I guess you have 4 displaces. But yeah, I really don't think you can. I don't think you can do this. So you have 2 druids, you can draw with them both. And then you have 4 displace plays, but I don't think you have another procession. This was not the timing I was expecting. Okay. You're gonna display something into gold here. Surely. Maybe you've just decided you can't win this turn, you need another turn. That's gotta be it, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, then I'm going to win on my turn. The estate, I don't think you were ever scoring enough that the estate made a difference, in which case it was a pretty big mistake, and I should have gotten, well, at least Harbinger would be better. Maybe Pursue. I don't think there was anything good for me to pursue. Harbinger was probably the best thing. Maybe Druid. Harbinger should be better than Druid. I don't think it should ever matter, actually, the difference between them, but Harbinger or Cargo Ship, one or the other. Anyway, a bit of an epic here. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I'm reasonably certain you can't do anything here. Let's say you were able to get a province and 2 duchies. That's 27, that's 33, that's 34. You'd still be 3 points behind. And I don't even think you can do that, but you certainly shouldn't be able to do more. What was the difference in this game? I feel like it might have been the earlier processions, but I don't know. I feel like those put me on the front foot, but you did some pretty good stuff with your cargo ship business too. Yeah, I'm really not sure exactly. Um, let's see. So there should be. So the card you just drew plus three's three cards are a silver and three golds. There's a druid in your hand. Okay, you take the flag. This makes sense. So you had quite a bit of action left, but not enough. I would expect this to be gold, probably. And then you're going to buy a duchy, something of that nature. Storyteller, and you're going to buy. You're going to top deck that and do this. Yeah, okay. Setting yourself up to win if I have a dud.